Bloody Rose. The doors of heaven open beyond the subconscious mind. Don't be scared or worried, but be happy of what you might find. The truth and reality of life might scare you. Don't let it scare you. Use it to your advantage, you fool. Let it swim in a polluted pool of peace and war. The only decision is what core. Flowers bloom and the poisons kill. The forces of life will never be still. Look into the eyes of suicide and homicide, but don't lose your spiritual pride. The rose on the rock is tormented by conflict. Tortured, its thorns are picked, dropped into a pool of blood, causing a deadly flood. Life swims and opens up again as we relax and awaken in the den. Bed bugs. The only dream you cannot see, the monster under your bed, and Dad turns off his hearing aid to your own scary reality of bed bug monsters that haunt your nights. The dum-dums, oh how they run with their spears and rocks and Velcro sandals. The little blue man. Your dreams are dead and the little blue man is in your head, telling you what's wrong and do it. You'll walk to the end and jump in the pit of madness where you'll go insane. Your mind will go through torturous pain. The birds that are there, but really they are not, and that's no fair. Where the trees come alive and talk to you, it's the little blue man that's fooling you. Trapped somewhere between reality and insanity, where you have no mentality. The Butterfly Rebellion. The garbage can man on top of a statue crushing the little blue butterfly in his hand. Death to the hippo lady that bared her platypus with a third eye. Mutant freak that wears a band-aid where the dead little blue butterfly bit him. Damn, that hurt the mutant freak as the hairspray poisons the garbage can man and a flea jumps to its death to meet its Uncle Joe in Arkansas, where the flamingo breeds with the superhero on TV, watching the tragic story of the Butterfly Rebellion. The Cabbage Couch. I had no strings on my guitar, and wings of an angel appeared on the TV screen. I drank my last beer, so I had no more beer. Too bad. A Cabbage Patch Kid popped out of the sofa and screamed, "Eat me popcorn!" I thought it was weird, so I hit it with my guitar and its head came off, then fell to the ground. Weird bastard, I thought. I took the remote for the TV and changed the channel. I gotta lay off that beer. A Christmas Tale. When the bellows of madness fall upon us, our eyes widen and our jaws drop with a scream from our vocal cords that irritate the eardrums of canine with their overdramatic senses. The madmen go frantic, escaping from institutions, and run naked through the city, singing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Ajin. Ajin, the desert flower, beauty at her prime and deadly when confronted. The queen of the mighty cactus enslaved to the sun, flaunting her power to whomever she meets, yet hides in the crack of a rock. Bow to Ajin, for it is her beauty you walk upon. Bly and Blathermus. I am Bly. I am 12. My brother is Blathermus. He is 8. We are rejects. Freaks, named by the tall ones because of our ability to expand our minds in unusual ways. We are free. We do what we want, and the world looks down on us like juicy fruit bubblegum smushed up on the sidewalk. But you know what? They're just fuckers. Blathermus says hi. The Throne. The sound. The sound of waves crashing, our brains to mush, our eyes shut to visions of peace. Our minds terrified of hate and authority as we run naked through the streets. Our bones soaked with coldness and decay when thunder explodes into our temples and we are blinded. Our hands covered in mud as we crawl through the tunnels, escaping fear which might not be there. I sit on the toilet looking at a comic book when I realize there is no more toilet paper. Freak out. At night the bars are locked and birds sing their bird songs. Pajama pants too big and knots crawling up my back. Lips chapped, teeth stained, my dinner walked off my plate. They should kill the cow before it's served. I miss my mom's meatloaf and ketchup that drenched it. Goodbye, Pan Pan Man. Kiss the daisy flowers and dream happy dreams. 98. Smoking my cigarette in a black Cadillac going to some far-off town on Route 11 at 65 miles an hour. Fuck the Dodgers, Frankie yells, the only English the Yugoslavia knows. Clipping my dirty, black, smelly toenails, I burn my arm with my cigarette and I laugh hysterically. Hell is what I live in, and sometimes I love it. We drive by a gas station and see a teenage hooker giving a dirty old congressman a blowjob. I shit my pants and see old fat fairies float in front of my eyeballs. LSD, 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 LSD. Portrait. 1,000 sweet peaches of worshipping gorgeous smears. Never chant mad water and ask why to love. Staring pictures rust in the storms of summer. Read the sweet shadow power and see blackness. Cry a language of pink and purple. Clash. Be known. Be different.